pop-up was a big success.
Yeah, I had a ball.
Oh, you did have a ball.
Yeah, so the
It
night
was
got
great
ugly,
until
but-
the end.
Yeah,
I didn't see things with you and Nessie going to the left like that. Like, I really was optimistic that you guys were gonna make up and at least be friends.
Took me by surprise, too.
So was it like that in a relationship? Like, were your arguments like that in a relationship?
Dumb. We was supposed to go somewhere.
He wasn't ready. You wanted to make smoothies.
Smoothie was gonna take 2 seconds, but
It
regardless.
didn't matter.
They arguing about a smoothie?
Talking about smoothies right now.
Y'all weren't meant to be then, because that's not healthy
I'm
at
so
all.
glad you could admit that and see
Like,
it. but
yeah,
she
yeah, that
couldn't.
wasn't healthy at all.
It was
For
very,
either
very
party.
toxic.
So now that happened, bro,
Yeah.
you chatting next to her?
I tried to like wrap my mind around like working with Ken again. I was hoping that if things didn't work out with KP, that I would always have a spot at Lemire shop. But at the end of the day, like, I don't think that's gonna work out after how that pop-up turned out, and like, he hasn't changed at all. So now I'm just kind of like floating, you know?
I know you probably like, that's my girl, bring her in here.
Of course, but I'm also thinking of the business side of things too. If you two can't get along, then we can't have her in the shop. We don't want that toxic energy like we had over in Compton. I'm really torn about the situation with Nessie and Ken. But after everything that I've gone through with KP, I promised myself it's gonna be business first, friendship last. I don't need the extraness over here at Lemire shop.
Bro, that's just wrong.
Right.
What?
Yeah, that's weird as f.
So I didn't say anything.
What's wrong?
I had posted the flyer for the pop-up, and then I hadn't talked to Tim in a long time, and he just replied to my story. You fucking with the ops. I thought you was team I am.
And then how can you get mad at you when you're an artist?
That's what I'm saying.
Like, that's wrong.
I'm just trying to support everyone. I'm not trying to have no bad blood, and I think it's really unfair for Tim to try to throw that in my face and make me feel bad for trying to support others.
It's just always the same situation.
He's always mad disrespectful to women.
It just gets really old, you know?
One thing I will say about Tim, as artists, right? When you're in a room with someone that's not an artist, that does not understand the way you move. Tim is not an artist. So outside looking in, I can help him on the do's and don'ts.
After seeing how Tim reacted to Alana simply posting a flyer for Danielle and Barbie's pop-up, it's really looking like KP is gonna retaliate against anybody who shows love to Barbie or Lemire. It's petty as hell, but I'm not surprised.
Congratulations.
That's size 12. Appreciate it.
Where everybody at?
You wasn't gonna invite anybody else to this moment?
Ain't nobody really loyal besides the people who right here with me. We saw a photo on Insta of the whole team over at the pop-up riding with Lemire.
Everybody else is capping. We've been trying to get to the business since day one.
But let's not take jabs. I'm trying to interject the good energy, just moving forward. Tim has to really pay attention to taking the little shots, especially the female artists, man. It's like it's to the point where everybody has this attitude and he said, she said, all this bullshit. It's all about communication.
But just understand me, like, you wouldn't see that side of Tim if you showing with your actions that you really with us and you ain't just trying to get on and run with the Compton tag. You know what I'm saying? We doing this as a collective, like, yeah, let's give back to the city and build.
Yeah, but as a leader, you should give your team a chance. I can only put my little 2 cents on a business standpoint. We have to be the grown men. What do we need to do to really, like, start bringing it as a team?